Oh, shoot.
This is a Red Code exclusive.
Yeah, see? His surroundings already don't look like other nigga shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at the background. Remember we was talking about this shit? Like, yeah, nigga. You can already tell he where the money is. Like, all right, look at the camera.
Looking spacious.
Right.
Nice real wood.
Right, you feel me? Like, he already where the money is.
Like, nigga, is that red oak?
Right.
No, nigga, it's mahogany.
Right.
Know your woods. Pause.
But yeah, no. These niggas looking at us, man. I don't know why they looking at us, man. Well, I kind of do know why they looking at us. Probably because we live.
Back at it.
For the third time in one day.
For the third time in one day, we are live. Episode
116 in this bitch.
116 in this bitch.
Let's go start off the right way then.
Got the drink of the week. This one is a Halloween inspired one. You know what I'm saying? Sweet poison. I should have took a shot of the LeBron shit again. But
The LeBron James. Bang.
oh yeah, when a nigga hit a three.
LeBron James.
That bitch is hurricane blue. Florida Keys water blue. Damn.
Bitch still bleeding. Thought that bitch was done.
Mm-hmm. See, I asked you the same thing with your back. I asked you the same thing with your back.
I'm a high.
Yeah, exactly. You said the same shit. And no one listened.
Nigga back was fucked up. Nigga fell through a table and a bottle broke in that bitch. And that nigga was like, I'm good.
I'm like, bro, I'm looking at it right now. I can see the white meat inside.
Yeah, nigga.
Like, I can see it.
Nigga blood was like...
Yeah. Like,
for a
he
little
like,
bit.
oh, I'm good.
It wasn't for long, but for when he first got up, it was like...
I'm good, man. We
I'm straight.
We all right. We straight.
That nigga took his jersey off. It was just like... you know,
Like, what?
It just hurt a little bit. It hurt a little bit. It hurt that much.
Next week, how's everything?
Hey.
Oh, nigga, I had to go get stitches. That shit was all fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was bad. That shit was bad. No kizzy. What can I say? That shit was bad. No kizzy. You feel me? This ain't the same, though. This don't need no stitches. It's just a slit. This is bleeding a lot, I think, because we drinking.
oh, yeah.
Look, it's not
I'm
bad.
trying to do something with that. Wrap that bitch up with a Band-Aid.
You don't got no first aid kit?
Yeah.
I don't know where, I do, but I don't know where it's fucking at. I don't know where anything is fucking at. I keep looking for every fucking thing. You know, normally it's all just situated. I gotta set up my survival kit again.
If you get put in a position where you can't survive, nigga.
Exactly.
Right
Because you
now-
don't know where shit's at. How you supposed to survive?
right now, I'm all right. That's what I'm saying. I'm living back.
You better get to fucking your Bear Grylls, nigga.
Hey, bro, you know me,
You better
bro.
go out to that tree and get some moss or something.
Hey, bro, you know me.
Niggas that was outside playing football, you was talking shit to.
You know I'm normally
Hey,
with
tell
it, bro.
your mama to give you some Band-Aids.
Like, you know I'm good for it. You
I
know.
scored 2 touchdowns out
Give
there.
me a
nigga.
pass, man.
You need to pour some. You need to pour some of that Bacardi on that hoe too.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Cause you don't know what you catch yourself on.
Yeah. Let me get some of that Bacardi. I'm gonna post some.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm just throw a little drop on there. Nothing too crazy. You gonna hand it to me though? I don't want to have to knock the tables over and nothing because I'm sure I
It's
will.
gonna look like a crime scene when he grab it.
Yep. Let's see.
Yep, cause there it go.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, that's
Table, what are you doing?
I thought it wasn't gonna burn. Why did y'all tell me it was gonna burn?
Nigga, it's alcohol. It's gonna burn.
Why did you tell me it was gonna burn, bitch? Neither one of y'all told me it was gonna burn.
Nigga, one time, Kaden,
I was talking about for sanitation, so you don't want to get like an infection.
Yeah,
No, I
That's
know
what
that
I'm
shit
saying.
burn.
it's alcohol. It's gonna burn,
Yeah,
nigga.
like-
Shit.
Nigga,
No, I
one-
put it on the table so I can clean the table off.
One time,
Remember, I had put the blur right there.
Yeah, I got you.
one of the kids picked up a turtle, right?
Yeah.
Bring the turtle back to the crib. We got like creeks and shit by the house. Nigga, the turtle bites her when she takes it inside the crib.
Yeah.
Antoinette like, oh, I don't want it to get infected. I'm supposed to use some of your alcohol to, you know what I'm saying? So she pours some vodka on it. Nigga, it was a bottle that we barely used on the podcast. Nigga, I came back. That hoe was like, I was like, nigga, how much shit did you pour on one finger? Nigga, it's a turtle bite.
Damn.
Hey, what is this called?
Sweet poison. You might want to stir it up. I don't know what
Yeah, me neither. Let's see.
that shit blue as fuck.
Yeah, that bitch is like Lulu. Like LA blue. Like MC blue.
Oh yeah. You could hit it with a
Not while I'm stirring.
little bit more pineapple juice. I don't know if I got you to the right level. That nigga put minimal splash. The nigga still got mad room in the cup. That hoe is a nice little blend, though.
I'm smart enough to do this shit, Chad.
Yeah,
You gotta be safe. I know.
no, well, I was talking about stain.
I know.
That's what I was
That's
talking
what I'm saying.
about.
I got you, bro. I wouldn't
Stain.
even dare, bro.
blood,
Okay.
Then fucking,
Yeah. I wouldn't even dare. I
then
wouldn't even dare.
fucking, then
Chip Chad would break my heart.
Then it'd be fucking.
Yeah, nigga. That nigga.
CIS, and be like,
Wait, bro.
damn.
Your shit would have been in like 3 pieces, nigga.
I'm out here looking like a Def Jam Vendetta character.
He got
Nigga looking like
got
Joe.
kickboxing gloves on with the fucking and I mean kickboxing gloves. You know what I'm talking about with the little tar
What
and
it
shit.
did it do? Episode 116.
We got the Joe
Boy
Budden
podcast. I am the.
he was on
Rico.
Def Jam Vendetta. Joe.
You
These
right.
niggas the fuck up an introduction.
You right.
These niggas the fuck up a wet dream. Listen, it is the Poor Podcast.
I be
Just
fucking
have
in my wet
wet
dreams.
Of me. That's the thing. You know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
These niggas so
smashing bad
immature,
hoes
man.
and my wet dreams.
These
It
niggas
just
so
don't ever.
immature. Listen, it's the Poor Podcast
And
episode.
it's, guess what? It's about episode 14. 32. 42.
I don't work for these niggas. It's the Poor Podcast, episode 116. I
am Jinx.
I never liked neither one of these niggas. I never liked them. That's the thing. I agree. This like some Make-A-Wish shit I'm doing. I hate these niggas.
Yeah.
But no. Poor Podcast, episode 116. I am the Rick Cole. You know the Jinx don't count on the intro and the outro. We already established these rules. Right? We already did. You know I ain't lying. Right? So don't play with them. But no, this is
Dubz 817.
and I got the
You already
boy,
know.
that man, that motherfucking myth, that motherfucking one, the chef motherfucking Chad. And we back again, episode 116 as we stated. And what can I say? We doing bigger and better. We greater than ever. Shout out to the homie Big X the Plug. He just dropped a motherfucking album. That shit is tough. You know what I mean?
Gorillas.
Yeah.
Still. R.I.P. Mo 3.
You see that?
Niggas not going.
Look up fell in the cup.
Niggas not.
Look up fell. What we drinking, Dubz?
Oh, that's called Sweet Poison.
Okay, this calls.
It's a Halloween cocktail. One of the simple ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
Where the fucking tape at, bitch? Let me take this shit up. You know I don't be giving a fuck. That's on Nutty Block, cat. Let's get right.
I don't know. This.
I do, but I'm not going.
Say again?
I said I do, but I'm not going to expose myself.
Exposure.
I don't know. That shit sounded like
Like a radio interview?
yeah. breaker 19.
I don't know.
Oh my God, help me!
Y'all heard that too, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know if it was your phone,
Walking, talking shit to my crib. What the fuck was that?
nigga.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, nigga.
I know what I heard.
Bro, did you? It was a whole statement, huh?
Yeah. I thought it was your phone.
Me too.
My phone right there
Where?
in the fucking holster.
Oh,
That's why I grabbed my phone. Like, what the fuck was that? That shit creeped me out, though. What the fuck was that?
nigga, I heard that hoe back there though.
Same. Nah, you done moved into a ghost apartment.
Oh,
Nigga done moved
somebody got murked here before you moved in.
What the fuck
It's after
was
midnight.
that, bro? Bro, you know, like,
That's why they moved your shit at the last minute, nigga.
bro, what the fuck was that? Bro, what the fuck was that?
Shit, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
While we not here.
Yeah. You already been here for 2 weeks, so I'm surprised you never heard that ever?
Nigga, what the fuck? You ain't heard it either. We been walking by this shit for longest. You ain't heard shit. We just walked by this bitch. You done went to the bathroom over there. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga meant to be scared.
I ain't scared. I'm just trying to figure out.
Because I saw him, he readjusted stuff,
I don't
right?
know.
We moved stuff to the side. So some of that stuff wasn't in the same area.
Yeah, but I don't see no shit where no like voice can come out of, nigga.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Plus, I don't got no shit that I know of. They talk back to me, nigga.
That was like the what was that little shit?
Ain't nothing in it but a
The boy
skill.
talker, the talk boy shit. Back in the day where you could say something and then you could slow
Right,
it down.
like,
And,
that's what I'm saying. It was something like it was recorded. Like it was recorded. I don't got nothing but a scale. And then that's even down there. I'm like, what the fuck? I never really did. That threw me off. My fault. I'm looking for the tape.
on the cool though, nigga, I don't. So you don't got no shit up in there, bro? Like, hold up.
Bro, I don't got no shit.
That wasn't you?
Well, like, what the fuck was that?
That shit is crazy with that nigga phone being right there, like.
Bro, that just tweet me.
Cause I thought it came from like his hand or his pocket.
I heard
bro.
it from over there.
Yeah, it was
So I
from
thought.
over there.
So I thought he had his phone over there. That's what I thought.
And then when he said my phone is in that shit,
Right.
like,
Nigga, that's what made me ask y'all what the fuck was that. I thought y'all were playing something because I'm like, bro, I checked my pockets like, bro, ain't nothing in my fucking pockets. And that ain't on my phone because I'm looking at my phone. So now I'm wondering just what just said it. What the fuck was that?
The aliens.
Man, fuck that tape, man. Let's get to it. Fuck that tape, man. Oh.
you good? You made it.
Whew. Fuck that tape. We gonna just do it like that. Till my shit stop. Won't bleed like a bitch doing.
Wow.
Check me out.
Bow, 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 bow. So what we talking about today, bro?
We can start off, you know what I'm saying, chilling. You know what I'm saying? What y'all been up to since we been on a hiatus?
Well, I moved. I changed dresses.
Something I'm not looking forward to, but I know gotta happen eventually. I do not want to move, nigga. I don't want to pack shit. I don't want to put shit on the truck. I don't want to take that shit from that truck to somewhere else. Like, I don't even want to pay for somebody else to do that shit. Like,
Didn't you just fucking help somebody move not too long ago?
yeah. And it was hell. What?
It's like a 2-day event, right?
That one, it was only like a couple hours, but
Okay.
still, like, you got to go from this location to that location and
Unload.
back and
unload,
forth.
yeah.
Or you can load it all up at one time and spend the same amount of time unloading that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nigga, I made a dumb ass decision. Fuck. I moved. Bitch, I tried to move myself. Nigga, I moved in 2 days. Packed everything up. Threw away everything. Dumped on the couches and shit. Motherfucker. In the garbage can and shit. Then I put everything on the truck. I think I got the right size truck. Wrong size truck. So I made two trips, 2 flights of stairs, everything. Upstairs by myself. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, it took me, I'm thinking I'm finna do this shit. I only got the truck at 11. I'm like, bet I'm gonna be done by like 6. Nigga, I didn't get done until like 3 a.m. Cause after a while, that fatigue set in. Now you just climbing up the stairs because you got to get a piece of that truck back.
Yeah.
And you got to move out of this place by tomorrow.
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yep.
But my dumb ass is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move it myself. Fuck that. Won't do that again. They got it. Life taught me my lesson.
I tried to tell you. I'm off all week. I
Oh.
was sitting at the crib chilling, bro. I didn't do shit. Nigga, I woke up. I did some bullshit. I went to sleep. And I woke up before my wife came home.
It is all Gucci money and Keisha Taylor. No cap. No cap.
From Monday through Thursday until we did the shit for my birthday, nigga, I did absolutely nothing. For the first time ever. Except I edited your shit. And
Yeah, it's come out.
that was the most boring week I ever had, nigga. Because I never took a whole week off
Right.
from work. So it was normally like I space my shit out. Like, nigga, a whole week of like not having to do shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
What's
Fuck that.
the rub?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we waiting on you to pull your shot up so we can cheers to something.
Yeah, that's all. That's
I think I'm gonna cheers to what I cheers to
y'all know the rules. 3 amigos it is.
that wasn't in the last one. It was in 115 1.0. It didn't make 115 1.5. So shout out to all the Instagram baddies.
Shout out to all the Instagram back.
That add your boys and
That
close
add
friends
you to the close friends
without you having to pay for
without
it.
what you having to pay for it. This is for y'all. Shout out to my thotty buddies. Don't pay attention to my thing. Apparently I just cut myself, y'all. I just don't know how. I don't know how. Gotta stop bleeding. So, I'm not gonna die.
You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas get cut every day,
It
B.
looks like I'm not gonna die, guys.
No.
You can burn it just to make sure that you.
Damn.
I would agree.
Talk about the alcohol. This nigga, you didn't know it was gonna hurt.
Now, see, ironically though, I put out like blacks and shit with my fingertips because I be trying to burn my fingertips off. My fingerprint. So like I put out stuff like this all the time.
Who you don't like?
What you mean?
Fingerprints.
What? I'm just preparing myself if there ever come a time. You know how it go. You know how that should go.
I do. That's some extreme shit, though. My shit, I've been ever since I haven't been in like warehouses for a minute. Like nigga, I can feel my shit.
But no, man, I just been chilling, man. Just chilling with y'all.
Shit, bro. I working, chilling. We got some new shit coming.
I definitely like the other one more. The last drink you had in the
Yeah.
last episode. That bitch was, I like that one more.
The Jamaican 10 speed.
Yeah, it's making 10 speed. It has more full body and more of an overall.
Yeah, this one is a little bit more basic.
Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, it doesn't have a good mouthfeel.
Pause.
What we are liquor reviewers. See what I'm saying? It doesn't have that same thickness at all. The viscosity is not there. Oh my gosh. Listen.
Linda.
When you niggas gonna come get on my space?
You want me to? How often are y'all spacing these days? I know Fridays is down bad Fridays.
Okay. Shout me out.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me hear it.
Like
Shout me out.
I peep game. You
Let
know?
me hear it then. Not on branded. Not on distinguished now. Hey, booby, you didn't lift. I ain't got to lift. This shit is God-given. No, that's all. That's real. It is sweater, baby. It's not sweater, baby. I really like that. What up? Oh, man. I can't wait to run into so many niggas.
I'll jump in there every now and then, man, but I don't know if niggas
No, I was supposed to be meeting a nigga tonight to beat him up.
want me to say some of the shit that I would say in spaces.
So in the state of Texas, first off.
Yes, the
Yeah.
mutual combat.
Right. So I let him know. Hey, bro, if you get here, you been playing, let's get to it. He said, I'm going to let you know. So when I make it Saturday, I'm going to call you. I said, bet. This ain't weird. King Von and them did it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a mutual thing. I don't think people understand how mutual like life can be. You know what I
10
mean?
paces.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes a nigga just gotta learn. And sometimes you just gotta see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
Niggas got too soft, bro.
No, niggas done definitely got too soft.
I think the reply option is making niggas too comfortable.
Reply option.
Yeah. So you could say something and the nigga can reply.
Okay.
And then y'all can engage in thumb wars.
You seen that shit Elon doing, huh? Supposed to be getting rid of the block.
Oh yeah, with the block. So if you block somebody, they can still see your post, but they can't interact with it. So is the only thing that it's really doing is allowing niggas that paid for Twitter Blue or the premium shit where they can get paid. Hey, if a nigga don't like you and you still and that nigga still like on your shit, you can get engagement from that. That's all it is.
Let me see that LeBron. Let me get some more King James in me.
And it's not really like a big move,
Yeah.
but for the niggas that got a lot of haters, you will probably see an increase in your shit until they cancel you being paid from you paying for Twitter. Because once they fully do that XTV shit, it's a wrap for all the niggas that's paying for it.
Just reviewing since it's on this one too.
Oh yeah, I know the game.
Yeah, so not too much.
I know the game.
Just a review. Because we got it sitting up there. Nothing I said.
It's on both episodes.
Right, it's on.
Shout out to Savannah James,
Shout out to Savannah James, man. Let me try to do it on this one.
the real one.
The real Savannah James. My girl. Shout out to her. Not my girl like that because I would do no disrespect. Because she is wife of the year for 20 straight years. Going platinum every time. You know what I mean? It gets no better. You know what I mean? Quintessential. She minding her business. All that. But, you know, let's get this LeBron James in us, bro. Let's get this LeBron James deep inside us, bro.
Hey yo,
Shout out to Draymond Green.
that cleared me of any pause.
No. See, I'm bullshitting.
The hey yo,
No, I'm bullshitting. But did you see Draymond Green really posted it? Mm-hmm. He was like, bro, it was something like I'm about to get that King James.
Yeah.
Or something. It was something, and everybody was like, hey, yo. Because it was like a wild ass shit. And then the crazy part was he was blocking niggas if you made fun of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's weird. Because I'm like, bro, you gotta hear. Like, hey, did you really just post that and then think it was nothing?
That's the most pause shit ever.
But he was blocking niggas that was like making fun of him. So then that made it seem like he was just like, why you being weird? And I'm like, cuz, you don't hear it?
You're not reading the room, dog.
Like, bro, you don't hear it, bro? Like, you don't hear it at all, bro? Like
That's
Chef Chat, he was really blocking niggas. Like, on some shit, like niggas will make a joke about it when they quoted it, and then they'll come back and then they'll screenshot. Damn, that nigga blocked me, and it's like, nigga, I thought you was being funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like y'all homies. And
You done beat
being
this
funny.
nigga out the playoffs a couple
Yeah.
times.
Right.
You done won championships above this nigga. Y'all friends in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Yeah, I'm thinking you being funny.
yeah.
So when you start blocking niggas, that's when I'm like, what the fuck is this quote, bro?
You don't know what's going on.
Like,
You not a part of the culture, nigga.
what the fuck is going on, huh? Cause what you mean? You about to get that King James Eve? Especially if you blocking niggas over it now.
Yeah.
Now let's see if I made I'll make a tweet like that. I'm not saying I wouldn't, right? But then it's all jokes. So like I'm not.
But we know you though, so that would be a part of the.
Right, like I'm it's all jokes. So like I'm never like, what the fuck? Like when you start saying something crazy, if it's crazy, even if it's like offensive, it's not offensive to me because I said some crazy shit. See what I'm saying? So when you say something like, the fuck, oh, you on some faggot, like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't say no, but I ain't say it. See what I'm saying? Faggot, you feel me?
I gotta use bleeps for the first time
Damn.
in the history.
I ain't say it.
Then why would you even come close to it though?
Well, but you see, I'm just trying to see how long, how much of the line you can toe. Faggot.
That's like 3 times.
What is that? 32, 30. What is that?
Oh, you niggas don't
36?
support the real. Keep the fake then.
Oh no, we gonna have to.
2V.
Oh, I gotta cut it. Why don't I
No, it'll be bleeps
Why don't I
just
just cut it?
because.
Well, that make it cool too.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, go.
just because niggas don't know what you said. Like,
Well, no, I was talking about like when YouTube reviews it and they don't be trying to push it because
that's part of
Well, the
it.
people that's getting
Right,
the
that's what I
live,
Because YouTube and other
the people
streaming
that's getting the
services,
live, they do.
if you cuss in the first like 5 minutes, they not gonna push your shit.
But I'm
to
gonna cut this
the
shit.
majority.
right.
people that's
So
getting the live right now, they do. But I'm gonna cut this shit. But you gotta follow.
yeah, Twitter is different though.
Yeah, you gotta follow.
It's
the
not
live,
YouTube or like
Subscribe,
Twitch or any other shit. Like for them, if you cuss in like the first 5 minutes, you're not gonna get the exposure that you want to. Like just off top.
Right.
You can do whatever you want to after that, but for the first 5 minutes, like play ball just to get niggas
Right.
intrigued with your shit. It's a lot of like streaming like scenarios that niggas don't know, or like content scenarios that niggas don't know that kind of like hinder them. And that's one of them. Oh, for real, because niggas will come in and be like, "Oh, the real niggas won't." And then they be like, "Oh no, nigga, for the first 5 minutes, if you doing all that shit, like, no." And that shit about to change for real, like especially with Universal and Meta with that deal. We talked about how Universal pulled they shit from TikTok a couple months ago,
Right.
and then they did a deal with them to get back in. But now they with Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram and Threads. Like, nigga, we Universal, nigga. We got every artist that you could ever think of, nigga.
Right.
Flex on us if you want to, nigga. Now it ain't even gonna be about Spotify. If a nigga use his song in an Instagram story, stream for every nigga that watched it.
Right.
Off Zuckerberg doing this, nigga, because Elon thought he was doing this, and it's a tug of war, nigga. Like Elon signed Versus, and he just trying to do the XTV, and I don't know if he really wanted with Zuckerberg, bro, because you signed Versus, and a couple niggas that got fired from like mainstream media like CNN and CBS and all that shit. Universal, nigga. They got like 70% of the like music shit in a chokehold.
Yeah.
So
Maybe more.
Zuckerberg having control of that is
Game changing.
yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I don't think niggas know what that shit mean. Like, when
no,
it come down
Elon
to it.
and Zuck. All
They've
them
been
niggas-
beefing for like 3 years, nigga.
All
Like,
them niggas.
head up. Who you giving the edge up to? Cause you a Twitter nigga, so like I know
It's definitely Elon right now. Only because
for bro,
Elon.
this nigga been tweeting shit that he had to delete. He done
Elon is giving the edge. You talking about the battle? You talking about just on social media? What you talking about? Period. Because I'm saying Elon been doing shit that has become integral to different populaces.
niggas talking about he's still in the iRobot shit. Like
No, he is, but he's doing it.
he doing it right though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's
But
doing
I
it.
don't think when it comes to the social media shit, he can fuck with Zuckerberg though.
He doesn't have to. The social
That
media,
nigga gotta deal with Universal, and that
No, he
is
don't, but he
bigger
don't
than
have to.
Versus.
Yeah, but it's bigger
That's
than Versus.
bigger than Tucker Carlson, and that's bigger than.
That's bigger than Versus. That's bigger than that. But overall, it's not more impactful because
He paid twice the amount that he needed to for Twitter for no reason. Like
No, right, and he still is up there.
that's a benefit for Jack Dorsey.
No, that's a benefit for Jack Dorsey, but he's still up there when it comes to the money. So once again, when you talk about playing what he playing, he's in electricity bill, right? And then comes back around, he's in on other deals, and he's in on all of these integral things that are integral to people's lives. Mark Zuckerberg is a big dog, no shit. But he's a big dog in the arenas of the big dog shit that he's arenas in. See, once you start playing life games, you a different type of dog. Now you're in the Rothschild business. Yeah, and you feel me, September. I know you feel me with this. I know you feel me. You feel me?
I do, but
You feel me? Like, nah, you a social media nigga. You talking about Facebook? Whoop, whoop, cool.
Universal,
But we talk about
the
Universal.
ball game that we trying to play
They make movies.
right now.
Right? We talking about this nigga playing life game.
Universal, they make
Electricity.
movies, they make songs, they make
Yeah, they do. But we talking about electricity. We talking about power. We're talking about these guys getting involved in government contracts on what we do as far as space exploration, et cetera, et cetera. These are
niggas don't really.
To be fair,
Space
Zuckerberg is
is-
also going with the was it
his
the,
shit
the
is
verse,
his shit has not been.
the metaverse, and
Yeah.
the fucking,
He got 3D, like
all
Yeah,
that
but-
shit.
but- but it
when
has-
it comes
but
to that, people
it has not
they're
been-
buying real
it has
estate
been-
and fucking virtual shit.
Come on now.
shit like
It
that.
like-
That shit is way more.
No,
That's gonna
Facebook is
be-
a social media product.
I'm just saying the balance.
let's
You
be-
That's all I'm
let's
saying.
be-
sleeping. You sleeping.
let's
on
be
the
honest.
shit that niggas
Are
is
we
spending
gonna sit
bread
up
on.
here? Are we gonna sit up here and say that whatever you talking about the Oculus and all of that? The Oculus,
I'm just saying there's balance.
No,
to
no,
the
Chef
situation.
Chad, I'm asking
Yeah.
you. Do you think that I'm saying? Are you saying that what the Oculus Rift and all of that has been as impactful as what Tesla has been?
I think it's gonna be equal.
No, not gonna be. I'm saying right now.
Oh, right now there's a difference, yeah, with that.
Right, because that was my point.
But like
Well,
what y'all say with the money thing
give it-
situation, it's like
Give it
it's
3 to
all
5
longevity
years for
of how they do
niggas
their
to
shit.
decide what they
And
wanna do.
fucking that
And I'm not
Oculus
saying
or
again. I never said that he doesn't have no upside. I said right now, Elon got the big nod because he's in life services. He's in again. Elon is not only making cars and electricity things like that.
cars
He
ain't worth
also-
shit either. Though.
Well, but they
That's
are exceedingly
popular.
They're exceeded.
But life deaths and a
Tesla
lot of
is
fucked up
as
shit that goes
popular.
on with them.
Tesla is as popular as Richard Mille.
Right.
Let's be real.
Right, it's popular in the
Having a Tesla is just as popular as having a. You feel me? Like, let's be real. Like, these are things that are tangible, and so because of that, not only that, but he's also dealing in grid, electricity, literal power company shit. He's dealing in that, so he's getting into a field of some shit that niggas need as far as the known world. Past that, you can get into some other shit, but as of right now, the best we got is batteries, et cetera, et cetera. And Tesla has become one of the leading forces in what batteries produce and how batteries are produced and what a battery consists of. Is that fair to say? Right? Tesla stations at your grocery store means you're more likely to be frequented at this point. It's a life necessity, is what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Zuckerberg definitely owns something with that metaverse AI technology, but it ain't there yet. Tesla's there. That's the difference. Tesla's there.
It's gonna be a Royal Rumble for the next 5 years, and both of them niggas is in the lead. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give it to Zuck, cause on anything that like Elon got his name attached to is. Do you have that on your preferences, nigga? Is that on your preferences for them to knock?
Apparently not.
Cause my shit is for them to just drop it off and.
What did you get this time?
Probably the same shit, cause it's not too far.
No, it's a different box.
Don't judge me.
It's still sliders, nigga.
The other one was a burger.
That butcher place. Yeah.
A little something.
Yeah.
Wanted to give me a little something.
Moved a couple. When that nigga was like, "Hey, I moved closer to y'all niggas."
Yeah, I looked. I was
moved
like,
closer.
nigga, this is literally down the street.
Down the street.
It better be a plug.
What?
SOB.
Son of a butcher.
Sliders.
Listen.
We can do this for y'all niggas on the regular. Freestyle.
Right.
We're not gonna read no
Listen.
scripts. We're not gonna do that bitch ass shit that these other podcasts.
Listen.
I'm gonna let him get his shit off, and then I'm gonna get my shit off. Cause y'all niggas be reading some shit that y'all wrote horribly. You can get the real over here. I see there a little bit of red in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, let me.
When you want to,
Let me
when
get
you
a
want
visual
it,
aspect.
when you want it done right, it's not SOBs.
Flip it over. You know what I'm saying?
They-
Like
they-
you see the little.
With the onions, oh my goodness. Then I got 3 different types. Got one with pimento. Listen, I don't play around. I always gotta say one more bite. That's a pro tip.
Speaking of 3 different types, like not you don't have to answer if you don't want to. What's the most chicks you done smashed in 1 week? It's a freestyle question off the.
Two? Maybe 3? Can't think of no more than that. Maybe 2. Like I said, no, maybe 2.
Yeah,
That's it.
I done been pretty
Which one is that one? Oh, that's
transparent on my bodies being
Look at it.
10 or less on here, so I would definitely say 2 in 1 week.
2 in 1 week.
No, boy. Yeah, 2 in 1 week. That still qualify.
2 in 1 week ain't crazy.
Yeah, because sometimes they was at the same time. So. Hey, she said I can get my shit off, and I'm going crazy, nigga. I'm shooting from half court, nigga.
Everyday shit though. You know, different chicks as far as like, I mean, me, I'm just not one of them niggas to where I wanna fuck all the time right here. That's not a me thing. I like especially not like on some get sexy time.
So you ain't ever got caught up in like like crazy scenarios where you was like smashing a chick you wasn't supposed to smash, and
Well, when you say not supposed to smash, what you mean?
so you always smash the chicks that you was supposed to smash, or like you was.
Well, the chicks I want, man. I mean, I never really concerned myself. I fucked quite a few chicks, you know? And I never really concerned myself with who I was supposed to smash. What does that mean?
I haven't like smashed like a lot of the chicks that I was supposed to, but if I could, like the percentage would probably like way like on a different level.
Mm-hmm. So you got a kink.
So you just smashed like all the chicks that you just was like.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, that was good. As a grown individual,
Nigga, did you smash all the chicks that you thought that you could have knocked off? Like,
right? Yeah. Oh, you saying like a chick I felt like was beneath me? That's what you're saying.
no, nigga, like any chick that you was like,
I shouldn't have did it.
she on the radar. Like,
I'm saying like
That's
I'm
my
trying
type.
to figure out what's.
you got a girl, you don't got a girl. Like,
I'm saying what's a chick that I shouldn't be fucking.
probably the chick that was like, she a little bit beneath
Pimento cheese.
the standards that I got, but I'm still clapping. You know? I told you, nigga. I got full permission, nigga. I'm crazy, nigga, and I'm just a snap. I had it a couple episodes ago, but I only unleashed some of it. And if you go back and watch them episodes, you can know when I'm saying some crazy shit.
See, the thing is, I'm saying though, I just don't understand what is like.
The chick that you wouldn't normally fuck with, but you got a girl or you got a situation and you fuck with it anyway. Never. I sniped that shit down. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean,
And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because part of the reason why I sniped some of that shit down is because of the wife. Because I was in other scenarios and she was like, "Hey, nigga, I ain't done yet,"
Right.
and I was, and I still went back.
So as far as, as far as my dealings, I always like I'm kind of particular, especially later on in life. But even early on, I was just never a volume guy. I mean, I was always like a super handsome guy and shit, but I just never cared. Never had the type of libido. I just, man, like I'm good at sex, but I don't really. I gotta have sex every day, all the time. Like, that's my thing.
Yeah, every day, all the time. Not like
Well, what I'm saying
bad
so that translates to
scenario. Because when we first started podding, when I was like, hey, I'm like less than 10, like niggas was looking like. And I'm pretty sure you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I never felt no way about like chicks like that. You know, it was never like, oh, I'm fucking with a chick and I don't care, or I do care so much that I can't fuck with whatever she got going on, or I can't fuck with her enough to, be like, okay, I like that. But in public, like I never thought like I mean, it's always, well, like I said, once I'm so particular as far as what I like, and then you see what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter if you don't think shit of her as far as you niggas go. Like, bitch, I'm fucking with. Like,
Yeah.
this
And
bitch
that's what's crazy
this bitch
about-
is tried and true.
That's what's
You
crazy
feel
about
So,
me.
like, nigga, I'm like, yes, this is the bitch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you thought. Like this bitch be licking my gooch and
That's what's crazy, bro.
rim jobbing. Nigga,
like,
I'm good.
My wife think that I
This
like
bitch out here eating ass.
one chick, and she only thinks that I am like locked in on one type of chick. And it's like,
Are you?
fuck no, nigga. Like, I done had chicks that don't speak English, nigga. Like,
But you have a preference.
no. Cause she thinking that I only like thick chicks. And that is gonna be an L for you right there. Cause I don't give a fuck. Like, I just like women, bro. And like, just cause the body count is low don't mean that it's not like, I don't see shit. Like, that nigga far from the mic.
Yeah. You got a good mic, but they ain't gonna pick up that.
Like, I don't really give a fuck about like all the shit. I've had like the skinny chicks, I've had the thick chicks, I've had. Are you interested at the time, bitch? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
See the hole by the drain. Where was we? Oh, my fault.
where we just really just trying to figure out if like chicks is interesting or if they.
What you mean? Like, what you mean by it?
I don't really got no type. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me? Yeah, I would say the same. I tell a lot of chicks that, like, I mean, well, I got a preference. I like dark skinned chicks over light skinned chicks
Yeah.
usually. They just,
I could definitely.
like, that's just how it goes for me.
Yeah, you got to be like medium and above for me to even really. If you a light skinned chick and I fuck with you, then you upper.
Light-skinned chicks that definitely can get it, right? I tell you all the time, Lotto, for a running tour,
Yeah.
you cook, but so it's not like, oh no, can't no bitch get it, but it's just regular as far as a regular day preference is just
Yeah. If you darker, you probably gonna get more treatment than.
I mean that's always been husband for me.
Y'all could have the same body type. Y'all could be the same. Y'all could have the same personality, but
If you're the same cute, then I'm going with the dark bitch.
Yeah. You finna take that L.
You gotta be, if you're gonna be light skinned, you gotta be prettier than her.
Or you just gotta be cooler than her. You gotta know how to roll blunts. You gotta know how to roll joints. You gotta know how to, bitch, you better know how to do some shit that the other light skinned chicks don't know how to do. Cause other than that, like, them hoes be thinking they above everybody and you can have a seat. I'm sorry. Point me to the darker sister behind you, cause I'm going in. She could be caramel, whatever. Like,
No.
you got the body that I like, but if a dark skinned chick got that same body and we vibing on some shit, like, your ass is gone. You can hate me and you can be mad as fuck.
I get it. No, not a thing for me. I'm just.
I'm not a colorist, but
It's not like I'm like I said. It's not like I'm saying like, oh, I'm such a different. It's like what I like. I know what I like, and I'm at the age where, which I'm sure you gentlemen both got to, where I just know what I like and I'm unapologetic about what I like. I don't have to, like, your 20s. Am I?
bro, I knock down.
Yes,
I knock down a chick from any race, any color, like any shade. But if you could be the dark skin chick,
all right, I'm happy.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm sorry.
Like a chocolate bitch, yeah. I'm the happiest I can be. I'm as happy as a clam. I'm happy as a clam, bitch. As they say, Chef Sam, I'm happy as a clam.
Hey. And also, as they say, argue with your mammy. Like, I'm not finna fight with none of y'all motherfuckers over this shit.
No, sure not. Sure not.
Your black ass over here. Them cheeks is about to get clapped.
For sure.
Speaking of,
Clapping.
yeah. So this week, a former WNBA player confirmed that WNBA players be flying niggas out. Are you a nigga that would be willing to be flued out?
I mean, at this point in the WNBA's tenure, absolutely. No question. I mean,
Nigga.
you gotta sit there and realize the WNBA, like, it's not the same WNBA when I was coming up with all them strong face bitches, and like all of just dyke bitches. Period.
Yeah.
Like, how many bleeps is you gonna need?
I don't know, because we probably need a bleep for the shit I'm about to say, but they be trying to make Sabrina Ionescu and Caitlin Clark look like they not. Fuck it.
I mean, what you mean? They be trying to make them seem like what?
They not the face of the. And.
I mean,
niggas will clap. Whatever that nigga number is, whatever team. He was on the Chargers, right? Will clap.
Will clap.
Niggas act like they won't clap. But niggas will clap.
Speaking of which, Lakers got a nigga named Connect. That nigga gonna be cold.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga, I didn't like that nigga name. The name him the West Side Connect. I was like, oh, that's fire. I was like, that's fire. It's KNECT.
Yeah.
Russian or something. It's West Side Connect because he's on the Lakers. Right. Snoop Dogg. But no. In the current WNBA, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
It's a
bro.
couple-
You got to. Because I remember the first time I think I seen a pretty bitch that I was like, oh, it's a pretty bitch in the WNBA was Candace Parker.
Yeah.
And the first time I seen her, she was in a dunk contest in high school that she won. She won it. And against like regular niggas. Like,
Yeah. It was Candace Parker.
Yeah, J.R. Giddens and some more niggas, I think. That bitch won it. And not like just like she
What was
won
the
it.
other one that she?
Not she won it off of like
She was
merit.
at-
Like she was the one that got her dunks down. She was the one that had the most creative dunks. When she did get them down, other niggas had more creative dunks, but they didn't get them down. So she did all the. And then again, she's only 6'4" as a woman, so she's throwing lobs and shit. Like so, she's getting up, even if she's not getting up like John Morant, right? She's getting up enough to be able to do some shit where she's like, this is a woman, 6'4". Like she's like an inch taller than me, and she's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so this isn't a very this isn't Lisa Leslie at 6'7", 6'8", doing that one hand dunk that she's iconic for. This is the one she's throwing balls on the backboard and cocking it, and you get me? Right. So she's doing her thing, but she's the first pretty chick I seen. After that, you know, it's only gotten better and better. And it's getting to the point
Damn,
where
what was her name?
a lot of the chicks that you seeing now, outside like Angel Reese, right? Like Angel Reese, like the Angel Reese and shit. But you see a lot of like these 5'6", 5'9", pretty ass bitches that's in the NBA. It's like they just and they point guards in the WNBA, but they on their Instagram they just Instagram baddies completely, right? Like.
Skylar Diggins.
Yeah, Skylar Diggins. That's another one.
That was the.
Yeah, that was the one where he was like, yep. That was the one. No, but see, she was the, like I said, Candace Parker was the first pretty girl.
Yeah.
Skylar Diggins was the first.
after her, and that
Yeah,
was
and
the,
she was the first
bridge
bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's different. Like, Candace Parker was always pretty, but she was 6'4". Again, Skylar Diggins is like, what, 5'10", 5'11". So this is like a regular sized woman. She doesn't look like in a club. You wouldn't even know she's a WNBA.
Nigga, 5'10" or 5'11" in the
I
club.
think she's like 5'9", right? Skylar Diggins ain't here, so.
Nigga, if I see a 5'9" or 5'10" woman in the club, yes.
I tell her Skylar Diggins.
5'9". Yeah, that's not crazy.
That's not crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's a regular size. It's a bunch of 5'9" bitches walking around your job, walking around yo Kroger, walking around yo.
And they will get the meat.
Right, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. That was the first time you seen. That was the first, like I said, bad bitch where you like, damn, and she fine as hell, and she a regular looking bitch. Like not like regular in terms of how she look. I'm saying like again, she not a pretty like Liz Cambridge and them. they pretty and they fine, but they be 6'7", 6'8". Niggas can't. Most niggas can't. You know, it's a great fantasy, but they not really confident enough to stand beside no 6'5" bitch at 5'11", and this bitch got on heels. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they're not confident like that shit, Chan. You know they not. You know they not. Enough to just do it. Like, no, they not. You know they not. You know they not. Like, at all. Like, at all. Like, at all. And you know it. Don't even think. But for the average motherfucker, what you, 5'8", right?
5'6".
You 5'6"? Okay.
Short than a motherfucker.
All right. So you 5'6", right? So at 5'6", Scott Dick is only 3 inches taller than you.
Say what?
She only 3 inches taller than
Yeah.
you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could pull her.
Right, and
what?
you by man standards, you're under average height. So you see what I'm saying? Like that was the first time where it was like boom. Now it's a lot of them, like the Tia Coopers, the Flages, the whatever. You know, it's so many of them bitches. It's a different WNBA. You know, you gotta recognize that. Like,
I smash the shit out of a tall bitch.
like as far as getting flued out.
Yeah.
As far as getting food out there, like I said, it's a couple of dice left. You know, you still got the Brittany Grinders of the world and the Diana Taurasi's. You finna retire.
Y'all ever had a lesbian feel, y'all?
Can I say dyke on YouTube?
Yeah.
I can say
You
dyke.
can.
I can say dyke.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a bunch of dykes. And I just want to make sure what I can say. Don't get me banned.
I'm not, nigga. I'm trying to the podcast is what get the hours going. Like everything else is
Right. The shorts, I got you.
we trying to build a conglomerate, nigga. Like if we get everything rolling together, it's
But yeah, no. Like I said, you got the Liz Cambridges of the world. They fine.
oh my
too.
God.
But I can't fuck. I wouldn't fuck. You can fuck that big bitch. And I mean, I love Liz Cambridge. Like, love her to death. Not like you know. What I'm saying, fuck that big bitch.
A tall
I'm not saying,
chick?
like, she's
Nigga.
like disgusting and sin. I'm saying it to be funny. I'm saying like, cause like she's not that tall to me. Like she's like what 6'7". I'm 6'3". So
Liz Cambridge.
like you know what I mean? It's not like oh wow. Like I'm not looking up like that. Like she's like a couple inches taller than me, right? Like she, you know what I mean? I'm looking up, but it's like it's not like oh my God. I can't believe how tall you are. It's like regular. Like I got homies that
she's 6'9".
Okay, never mind. Cause yeah, that's
She gonna get that work.
yeah, but like 6'3", 6'6", that's a different deal. Cause that's 6 inches. Like this bitch is like not. See, like far as like this right here.
That pussy is still the same size, nigga. Like, what do we?
It's two.
It's-
I double that. So 4 inches.
I can't believe I said that,
4 inches like right here.
bro.
So this is like 4 inches.
It's a
tall.
wrap. I'm ready.
This
Like,
is 4 inches tall. Right. See that? But this is 6 inches. Right? We talking.
that pussy
So
is
she put
still
on
the
the
same
heels.
size. Hey, she can put them
Well,
heels
yeah,
on.
even
She
if
can do
it's-
whatever she want.
You over here tiptoeing.
Once you get in them guts, it's the same
Oh no,
size.
Will I fold her? For sure. Like, but you know, on some regular
Technically, they do have different sizes.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
because some of them be real small and you
Yeah.
kind of.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of five. That's what I'm saying. In the new NBA, it's a bunch of 5'5" pretty bitches that went to USC and just hoop, and they just do. And they don't even look like it. Like they're still as girly as the next bitch. Which that's the major difference between W. Remember, it used to only, like I said, it only used to be niggas that
The
used
dyke
to,
chicks.
Right. Bitches that used to hoop with niggas. That's who used to make it to the WNBA.
Yeah, the ones you seen on the Martin episode.
Right. You feel me? Now it's a bunch of bitches. Right. Now it's a bunch of bitches that are real life girls that's in Sephora. That's woo woo woo, and then they go hoop. And they leave Sephora. I mean, they leave the gym, and they go literally right back to Carisha, fucking Ari. Like the girliest girls ever. They just hoop. Right? They love eyelashes and makeup, and they love a good blend brush and all of that, right? But they just hoop. And that just be that. So, once there's that, you know what it is. But that's what it means. So, yeah. And it's new NBA, for sure.
So you would get flued out.
For sure. In a new NBA, I'm saying that's not even to me, that's not even a conundrum. Have you seen these new WNBA chicks?
I've seen some.
If you want to fly out, hey.
Bro, did you watch?
I'm going to call one out specifically.
Bro, did you watch the WNBA
Monique
draft?
Billings, if you ever want to, hey, I'm available.
Hey, did you ever
She
see,
not a superstar. She a role player. Monique Billings.
Did y'all ever watch
I will be in Cabo with you. I swear to God. Like, let's go.
Did y'all ever watch the WNBA draft?
Nigga, I've been a fan of
the most recent one.
Yeah.
When Andrew Reese got drafted.
I've been a fan of the WNBA
Okay, so
for
when Andrew Reese
years,
got drafted,
nigga.
when Andrew Reese got drafted, if you watch that WNBA draft, Andrew Reese got like, let's say it was like, I think it was like the first day it was like what 30 people or something. Cool, boom. I'm gonna say 75% of the women was regular attractive. 75 to damn near probably I would go as strong as 87%.
Monique Billings, I'm here for you. Like,
we talking 5'11". We talking
these
5,
niggas don't know who you are.
5'5".
I swear to God.
We talking 5'5",
I'm there.
5'7", 5'9". All these gonna be different because against the WNBA, the average height is different. So, like, it's some tall bitches in the WNBA, but it's also a bunch of short ass point guards that's ballers, right? So these are regular size bitches. These are 5'8", 5'9" bitches that can ball, right? But 5'8", 5'9" in the regular world, she's still shorter than the average man, right? So, it's like, ooh, I'm so good. So good. Ain't nothing wrong with the glass. Don't worry about that. I ain't gonna break the glass. I know I did that before.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. I don't move with as much force. I learned my lesson. Silly of me.
Monique Billings.
Well, I mean, bro, it's so
Hey, I'm
many,
shooting my shot, nigga.
There's so many chicks in, that's what I'm saying, so many chicks in WNBA currently that's got OnlyFans or OnlyFans potential that is like, it's like, of course, like, that they want to fly you out. Like, the majority, like I said, the majority of these bitches these days is like, even the dyke bitches are cute, like, right?
Yeah. If I, nigga, I send you my name, all the information that you need. I'm ready to fly, for real. You can fly me out. I'm cool.
Right. It's a different joint. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
You could go.
Sometimes you gotta be tired of being strong, bro. You don't want to be the alpha all the time. Like, let me see what the other side like. You wanna fly me out, bitch? Like, hey, let me submit for a couple of days and see what that's like, nigga. I might make it work, bro. I'm still gonna do my shit, but if a bitch like, hey, bro, like, I like you, nigga, like, come out here to Seattle and see what it's like for like 3 days.
Right.
What you gonna say?
Immediate.
Nigga, like,
It's not even.
it's not a spot I want to go to, but bitch,
Well, first off, I like Seattle. I've been to Seattle.
I never been, but
I mean,
I know some people that went.
I mean,
and
on the non-rainy days, Seattle is very dope. On the non-rainy days, it's very dope. I've been to a lot of places, but Seattle's dope. But more importantly, again, like I said, bro, this isn't so much of a conundrum in 2024. If you would have asked me this in 2002, this is the problem, right? It's a bunch of Sam Cassell bitches running around, looking bitches to run around.
that nigga, she ready to set a screen for the next shit.
Right, you feel me? So this is
And she said that whole hard too.
In 2024, like I said, where most of these girls got pretty young thing endorsements and Fashion Nova endorsements and all these different TikTok brand endorsements because they that attractive. Is this even a question? Cause I mean, again, even if you say okay, she tall, she's still fine as shit. Like she tall and fine. These some big booty, big titty, pretty pussy 6'7" bitches.
And they hiding under them jerseys.
Right, you feel me? Like this, okay, I'm 5'7", cool.
I'm not 5'7".
Cool, bet. Bitch, I'm taking you down. Like I'm saying, it's not the same thing. Like a nigga gonna just have to. I'm saying I can't really see a nigga being like, nah. Like don't get me wrong, nigga probably would try to holler at her out and about, right? Like because they're feeling intimidated. She's too tall. They don't know how to walk up to her and talk to her. You know, most niggas make them corny jokes and whatnot. But if she jumping a nigga DM, yeah, they on the flight. They on the flight, bro. Cause like I said, she's 6'4", but I mean, this ain't the same 6'4". This is 6'4", Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? This is 6'4". A lot of these girls are they playing basketball, and they also got endorsements. Well, like I said, all these brand for pretty young thing, etc. But you also got the girl brands that where they get into where they just doing straight sex appeal, straight. Ain't even about. It's just straight up. I'm fine as hell, and I can hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight.
I'm
up.
in Russia part of the year. I'm in the U.S. the other half.
Right. I'm on.
You want this pussy or not, nigga?
Right. I'm on boats. She take, you know what I'm saying? Her Instagram is just straight like any other bitch. She just hoops. She's just an NBA player. But like her most of her shit is just her in bikinis and her on boats, tanning and yachts, and she's shopping and whoop. Because she's like, I just hoop. That's just a job. Like, she a regular bitch. Like, yeah, nigga, I do regular. Like, so I'm saying, like, most niggas ain't.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't turning that out. Especially not when you consider a lot of these chicks, especially if you're talking about on the higher end, where they got bread to fly niggas out and shit.
Yeah.
The WNBA chicks.
Ned better start learning how to dribble. Like,
right. But the WNBA chicks, they don't make as much bread off of like their yearly salary, but they getting these endorsements. They getting these $1 million deals and shit. Make no mistake. The game is changing right before our eyes. They getting these $1 million deals. If not $1 million, they getting these $100,000 deals.
I get the WNBA
Right,
player to teach her how to crossover. You know what I'm saying? Like you can compete.
Like they're getting these 6-figure deals at the bare minimum, right? Where they're getting this money, contract checks, this that and third for endorsing or wearing a brand or stuff. They're starting to get these shootings because they got a lot of popularity. Like somebody like Caitlin Clark, I'm pretty sure she could sign at least a $10 million deal for a shoe deal.
Mm-hmm.
At least a $10 million deal. So these are like it's a different WNBA. That's used to. There's only one bitch that was getting them type of numbers back when. That was Lisa Leslie, and that's because that bitch.
Her and Cheryl Swoops.
Right. Everybody else was just bitches.
And they weren't even the best player.
Right. Like this is WNBA player is the most popular because again, Lisa Leslie could dunk, so of course she's the most popular.
Because I think it was a chick on the Houston Rockets that was colder than Cheryl Swoops.
Well, that's the same thing it is now. Because, like, Aja Wilson be straight up filleting shit. Like, I mean, just straight up. I'm certain that woman, you could put her in the regular NBA. I would honestly say. Now, I'm not saying that she would be dominant, but I'm saying she's one of the only women I could
She could
legitimately
get
say.
6 and 10.
Yeah, like she's like what's she like 6'6", some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like she like 6'6", and an MVP. And I'm talking about this bitch. Look, 40 and 13. That's easy work.
I'm submitting. I don't give a fuck.
Submitting what?
Hey, hey, you want to take the lead?
Submitting what?
Hey,
You gonna fuck around and get paid?
hey, no, I'm not.
Yes, you is.
With Asia
Saying
Wilson,
stupid shit like I'm submitting. That's how you gonna get paid.
you not
Yeah,
getting
you don't
paid
tell a
with her.
bitch no stupid shit like that. Bitches
no,
are
nigga.
first off.
Bro,
First off, bitches are.
she did the booty challenge.
No,
nigga, where
man.
they
First
tried
off,
to-
you gotta understand, bitches are they're visual and auditory creatures. So
So you think your
yeah,
chick?
nigga, you can't say no shit like I'm submitting to.
She
a
want to
bitch.
peg you. So if you submit, you think your chick want to peg you instantly?
No, I don't think she want to peg you at all. But when she say you submitting, she gonna start feeling like she got pegged you energy, and then she ain't gonna like it. And that's just what it is. But yeah, though, you can drop her
What
off.
type
in-
of bitches you been dealing with, nigga? Because
Well, listen, man. My bitch.
I done submitted a couple times and I
Yeah.
ain't never got pegged.
Listen, man. I ain't with that. That's on you. That's on some shit you got going. I don't even want to speak on.
I mean, I got a.
I don't even want to speak on that because that just sound crazy to me. I'm submitting. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. I'm not liking it. I don't like it.
So
Take it back.
you don't compromise at all. That's what
I
you're saying.
compromise. Not in that way.
So is
Uh-uh.
what you saying is
No. And what I'm saying is absolutely not. I ain't no motherfucker.
y'all niggas be making up your own definitions. and
Hey,
shit.
brother,
Yeah.
you can say what you want, brother. I don't want to hear that shenanigans that you got going on with yourself. Keep that to your motherfucking self. We'll figure that out later. Because hell no. A hell no. And I say again, a hell no. And I absolutely ain't finna argue with you. You got it. Because I'm not saying that ever.
So you ain't never gave in the shit. Like you just stood 10 toes down and you made it through the shit. With no battle scars or nothing, nigga. Like,
I got plenty of
just
battle.
flawless.
I got
Like,
plenty of battle scars.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
I got
Like,
plenty of battle scars. I ain't never
niggas
said-
just be.
I ain't never said I made it unscathed. See, that's now you making up a narrative. I ain't never
You
said
tried to make it seem like it was one way, nigga.
No, it is
you submitted
wrong.
on something.
No, it is. I just wanna,
You submitted on something.
Nah,
Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga.
no, I ain't never said that. I
I done risked a lot of shit to be married to this day, nigga.
Yeah,
10 years next
I
week.
can compromise. I got you.
And I guarantee,
Congratulations.
I guarantee, nigga,
I can compromise.
the submission at one point wasn't that serious.
I can compromise the show. I got you.
Yeah.
But I
So
ain't gonna-
don't take it that way. Don't take it the social media way. Take it the real life
I ain't taking it that
experience way, nigga.
way.
Like,
Listen, what I'm telling you. No. I ain't
Cause you gotta take that L sometimes. Niggas is not always
listen, I'm
100% dominant the way niggas want to make it seem.
I'm gonna take
You are not in a relationship at any
take
point
the-
where you are in 100% control.
I'm gonna take the
Ever.
I'm gonna take the elbow.
That is a flawless
I'm gonna
lifestyle.
I'm gonna take.
And nobody
gonna
has
take the
ever
elbow.
did that.
I'm gonna take the elbow. I'm gonna take the elbow.
Yeah, because you was taking it to a point where I was like, damn, nigga, like,
Look, I'm gonna take.
you
the
ain't
elbow.
never...
No,
You ain't never. Sometimes you gotta. It might not be the submissive that niggas want to define it as, but you gotta scale that shit back, and you gotta be like, "Hey, I lost. I don't have the upper hand at this point," and that is submissive, nigga, because you. Put down the shield. And
No.
you
Have I ever done that?
you can't never say that you never put down your shield, bro. And
Have I ever done that in life? Yeah, for sure. What did I learn from that? Don't do that. Yeah.
then you ain't learned shit.
What you do is stay in gentleman. And now you heard what he said. This is Rick's.
You ain't learned shit.
Yeah, what you want to do is,
I got a ring on my hand. I don't.
well, is that a flex? You flexing on me?
It is, nigga. Because y'all niggas without it make it seem like it's not. And
Well, it is.
I didn't survive the trials and tribulations that y'all niggas give up on. So
Well, it is. But, well, that's crazy. I don't believe I'm dark. But, what I was going to say is, not exactly those words. It's more about the mindset for me. And I'm not saying that you haven't been married because you've executed what you believe in, but I will be just as married because I'm just as good at executing what I believe in. And so that's not.
I knew you at the same time that I got married or around that time.
And I supported you.
So.
And I supported you. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Like a brother should. Huh? So what you want from me? What these niggas want from a nigga?
Pause.
What I said? What these niggas want from a nigga?
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
That's sus.
That's us. That's fucked up. I can say it. I'm a dog. I eat bitches. Cocoa Puff sweet bitches. Like you want to eat bitches with ID.
Man.
He was in his bag on that joint. Keisha, Wanda, Tayana, see you. Wanda, Yolanda, Tanya. All treated fairly, but yet still. They all some bullshit because now I'm fucking with Drew Head. So what is it? Want from a nigga? You blaze me? Listen, all I'm saying is, Dubz, once I get married, the clouds are gonna split, right? Because the marriage world just gained a real nigga, and so y'all gonna
Don't get on that fairy tale shit, bro.
Nah, bro, it's just that.
Because it's not.
No, not that fairy tale shit. I'm saying the marriage world just gained a real nigga
because niggas be thinking like marriage is like the memes that be going out all to feel loved. You have to do this. Nah, bro. Like,
nah. I don't think none of that. I mean, I'm too good.
No, the women that you would probably marry in this time frame are the same ones as.
What you saying is, yeah, I got in the game too late. Is that what I hear?
No, cause shit, even my wife be posting that shit sometimes. Like it's a reminder, like, hey nigga, if you not on your shit, like.
Well, here's the thing, brother.
Y'all niggas, relationships, like it's the same shit. Like long term, whether y'all put a tag on it or not, like.
Well, here's the thing, brother.
And
you gotta,
if I know you, if it's the same relationship, like you in the same boat, the weight is no different.
Here's the thing, brother.
I be trying to explain shit in the simplest form.
I'm trying to, calm down all this greatness. Because I'm just too good. Too good at this shit. I'm too good. And because I'm too good, I hear you. Like, when I get married, obviously you're going to be invited. You can dance at my wedding, right? And then after that, I'm going to just show you how this marriage shit really go. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to just show you niggas. I'm talking all first team, all husband. That's me. I'm first team, all husband. Yeah. Yeah. You niggas, that was second team when you started, then you came to first team. I'm out the gate. I'm LeBron James of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Respect.
I done sacrificed a lot.
Yeah, I hear that. But I'm LeBron James of this shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to sacrifice only what needs to be sacrificed. I'm
take my talents to Miami when I need to. I'm gonna bring them back to Cleveland when I need to. That's the type of thing I am. Chill chat.
What if your girl is Savannah though, and she making you pull those moves?
Well, first off, making me is crazy.
It's a part of the game. Sometimes you get made to do some shit that you didn't necessarily think was a part of the game, but
Well, no. First off, no thank you.
I'm gonna fuck y'all. If I ever got into space, I swear to God, I would destroy every one of you.
Hey, bro, do your thing.
I don't want that. I
I'll
don't
be
want that.
asking for the request, bro. You gotta let me know.
I don't want that attention.
No, you ain't pussy. You ain't scared.
I'm not. But
Let me know.
I know the damage that I could do there, and I'm pretty sure she wouldn't appreciate that shit. I'm about to do it on here, for sure. But
I mean, I hear you, but you know, it be what it be, and don't be what it ain't. You feel me?
and you not for surprised for me to get this faces name.
Hey, well, I'm just saying, man. You know, just know, bro. Niggas think it's one way.
Yeah, I mean, if we ever wanted to be Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum, we could definitely pull it off. But I will not pull that trigger to make her feel comfortable. Cause I already told her, like, I already told Antoinette, I told her in New Orleans, like, I was like, if I was a nigga that I wanted to be online, you wouldn't like me. Like,
Whoa.
like you wouldn't. I don't think she would be able to process that
Well,
shit.
I've sacrificed so much to be the thing I am online. That's what I'm saying. When you talk about sacrifice, I've done it. All my pleasure, I bought it with pain. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the eyes that I see,
Yeah.
you could have
Fucked up, ain't it?
you could have doubled up or tripled up.
I know I could have, but all my pleasure, I bought it with pain. And that's the truth. You know I ain't lying. So I can smile about mine. Because I know I ain't lying. I ain't taking the hard way. It's fucked up, but it's the truth.
Yeah, I already told her because, like, she like listened to like a lot of the shit that I listened to online, and I was like, bro, if I just let this shit fly, like, I could go crazy on this bitch, like. And she agreed, so I was like, and that was a while ago, so I'm gonna keep saying some crazy shit on here, like. And y'all could just do what y'all do. Like, when that nigga pulled out the shit with the fucking... When I was like, have y'all ever been on a guy trip? Like, that was just like a simple question. But you pulled out some shit that I didn't even know that you had in a tuck. So you was like, hey, this bitch was spitting shit out her pussy and she was doing... A simple question, like.
So you say you and me gonna do what Lizzo did?
I'm gonna fall on some grenades, bro, for us to get where we need to be.
Do what Lizzo did. So you're right. We'll make you eat the banana.
Oh no, you'll be taking the pegging.
No,
you'll be taking the pegging.
Oh, you don't know what Lizzo did?
No, that's what I was saying. You're gonna be taking the pegging.
Oh, we talked about that out here. Did
We did.
I don't remember.
Lizzo, what she did? She did this.
Yeah, banana.
She was accused of having her like tour people like
eat
do
bananas,
some
right?
weird shit.
It was something about a
Yeah.
stripper and a banana.
Strippers,
right?
bananas.
She
They had
made
to
him
eat the banana off
their
the.
pussy or something.
Oh, interesting.
Or something like that. I was just joking.
No, I didn't know. I was like, what?
Yeah, that wasn't a pause.
I got you.
Yeah, Lizzo was. That's why I was like, oh, he want me to go start. Because that's what she got. Something with a banana. Like I said, it was something, bananas, some type of fruit. We know that.
Yeah.
It was something because I remember we talked about it. And she made him eat it out of the performer pussy or something to the point where they felt forced to do it. Yada, yada, yada. Big bang, boom, lost him.
Right.
All Diddy.
Yeah. You can't even say no Diddy on that shit. I don't know if she did it or not, but it was at a time when they was trying to get that lawsuits off. It wasn't that would stick anyway. Cause
I will say first off, when we say no Diddy, shout out to a nigga named Perk. I think it was Perk. It was either Perk or it was the nigga Rebel. But we was in the space, and they the ones that created the word no Diddy, the phrase no Diddy.
it wasn't Quilly.
First time I ever heard it was in a space. It wasn't, and Quilly hadn't even been around or video. We was talking about some shit.
You okay?
Yeah, what you looking at? That's what I'm saying. But
I see shit sometimes.
yeah, we was just in the space. So shout out to them. And they said that shit. We thought it was funny. We started saying it. And then after that, it was like, whoop. It was another day. Most people say it in the space. And that's where another day come from. No kissing. At least to my knowledge. That could be a different origin from somebody else. To my knowledge, first time I heard it, I didn't say I did it. I just in the space. It was like, no Diddy. It was like, boom. Because it was like something. Like, something about like, no Diddy, no doubt. And it was like, no Diddy. And then, boom. Everybody laughed. And after that, started saying no Diddy. And then after that, 2 weeks later, everybody was saying I was a part of history. But you know, yeah, like I said, when it comes to the new NBA bitches, absolutely. Most niggas is fucking black bitches, regular. I don't give a fuck how tall they are. These are fine, big ass, attractive bitches.
So y'all are getting flued out. Like,
Always,
yeah.
always. Especially, we say like Skylar Diggins, right? Who ain't getting flued out by her?
Yeah.
I'm getting flued out and they ain't bringing no box.
It's chicks that niggas don't even know that I know in the WNBA. If they was like, hey, you coming here? I'm there.
But
Uh,
immediately.
3 hours? Like, shit. Nigga from Texas. Like, if a WNBA player flying you out, it's probably if it's be some Mexico shit or like some Caribbean shit. So,
True. I don't know. I be wondering why shit like that. But, you know. I was also wondering.
I ain't never been to Mexico, nigga. And I got a passport. You flying me out, I'm there. Like,
Well, I guess it depends on the bitch, you know, because I was just thinking no bread. That Angel Reese only got like 70,000.
a lot of them only, most of them is like 70,000 a year. Like,
Right.
off top.
Right.
70, 75, maybe 80.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's the average salary plus, you know, rookie contracts, but you know, top people get like 200,000, something like 45, something like that. Which
they're supposed to lose 40 million this year or something like that next year. But it ain't not a run at all.
They gonna figure it out, and they gonna get their shit back.
Well,
Cause they getting more attractive people in the league, and they getting. It's about to be more NBA ish in a WNBA.
I mean,
niggas,
it's just getting
women like
fired.
Steph Curry, bro. Like my wife, she likes Steph Curry. She never knew anything about the Warriors, nigga. Like, but when that nigga got in the league, like, oh shit, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green.
You know what? Your girl like light skinned niggas?
No, cause a lot of the niggas that she fuck with is dark skin.
Okay,
but
so he's the exception. Like,
yeah,
okay, makes sense. Cause like I like dark skinned women. But
it's like white people, bro. Like
a lot of
white people don't like a lot of black players, but if you like the NBA and if you like the NFL, a lot of your favorite players is probably gonna be some niggas.
Right.
Because the league is full of niggas. Like, you can't be racist in like the NFL for real, but that shit happens because you're not just gonna like the kicker and a punter and a quarterback, nigga. Like, what part of the game is that?
Fair enough. But the WNBA is getting sexy. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And sexier because it's sexier. The difference is because like motherfuckers ain't respecting it, but like let's be real. It was always niggas watching the WNBA. Let's be frank. Niggas was
Yeah. I was watching that shit when I was in like the 6th grade.
Well,
And the Houston Comets was the team that was running the shit.
niggas been watching
And Cheryl Swoops and them niggas was like winning like championship after championship. Because the Houston Comets is really one of the most decorated teams ever in the WNBA, but they don't exist because them niggas went bankrupt.
Well, I mean, like I said, you talking a lot of different.
Maya Moore was probably the most decorated player, but she quit to marry a convict. Right?
Because
They history really just not defined by anything because
I mean, it's a bunch of chicks and shit that been around. That's what I'm saying. But it's never mattered because
Yeah.
the two
because
things.
once they convert from college to
Two
the
things.
pros, it don't really.
like bitches in college, they got all the hype, right? As soon as they get to the WNBA, that's
They the Vince Young.
right.
Of,
They die.
they never did anything in the pros, but
Well, even
in
if they
college,
did, even if they did, because it was an MVP every year, nobody gave a fuck. Reality is, WNBA had two problems, right? Initially, the women were unattractive, and they can't dunk. That was the WNBA's two problems.
now they are attractive.
They can't dunk, but these bitches look good. And what I'm saying by that is, I'm not saying that they look like that on the court. They're still hooping.
Monique
Stuff like
Billings, I swear to
But-
God.
But outside of that, they're garnering a different fan base because these girls are coming out. Like if you look up, I don't know what Angel Reese got on Instagram, but I'm sure she got quite a bit of followers on Instagram, right? Same for Caitlin Clark, etc. Right? So these girls are having mass followings where they're able to leverage that into a lot of different deals. Even on the even the girls that's on the lower end of the WNBA, like not the stars, not the Angel Reeses, they're still on Instagram.
Monique Billings, I swear.
They're still on Instagram, and they're able to like.
I'm here for you if you ever.
Like T. Cooper, I don't think she was ever an MVP candidate,
But she fucked with Dwight Howard.
right? But she also looked good as hell. So on Instagram, she was gonna get followed anyway, which means she was gonna get brand deals anyway. So her basketball career is not relevant, but it does highlight her basketball career because she's a girl where at least you want to check it out. A lot of niggas gonna check out her game just to be able to say they watched it. You get me? Like, So she's garnering a different level of fan base than anything they ever could possibly get before. Because again, a lot of these girls look like Sam Cassell. Why do you want to watch them burly bitches hoop?
That was like 8 years ago, though.
Right.
Like,
It wasn't that long ago.
since we've been podding, they've been there.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
But
that's all recent.
Since we've been podding, niggas haven't wanted to
That's all
give them
recent.
their credit.
That's all recent.
Until the last year or two.
That's all recent. So nobody was gonna
even you.
Credit. No, that's all recent. Like I told you what they needed. If you go back and you look, I said the same thing.
The bitches couldn't dunk, and they
right, and they needed to look better. And once they start looking better, you see how the motherfucking social media start picking it up. Because again, the facts is, sex sells when it comes to women's activities. That's why women's volleyball is popular. That's why women's track is popular. Because a lot of those girls are attractive, and also they're good at their sport. And it just helps. I'm not saying that that's the only thing that matters. I'm not trying to degrade any of these women's talents or anything. I'm saying that this is common sense. Like sex, the prettier you are, the better it is for, especially if you're talking about media. When you're talking about selling products and being able to be camera friendly and stuff like that, these women are looking better, which is better on the eyes. That makes people want to listen to what they got to say. Maybe people want to look at them. That makes people want to look at them more. It's just the reality of life. It's in it's ingrained in every activity that people do. Right? Like, I mean, not saying like niggas don't hold the door for ugly bitches, but you absolutely gonna hold the door for a pretty bitch. Right? Easily. And again, it's not saying you're not gonna hold the door for an ugly bitch, but you're gonna be happier about holding the door. Like, when you hold the door for the ugly bitch, it's like, thank you. It's like you hold the door for the pretty bitch. It's like, oh, go ahead. You got it. There you go. You feel me? Like, you're gonna be a little bit more into it. That's just the realities of life, I feel like. So, like I said, they're now getting prettier, and you're seeing the result. Like, that's just the fact. Like I said, Liz Cambridge is not along the let's say, like, I forgot whatever that bitch name. I think that's her name. But Skylar Diggins, and now you got the Tia Coopers, and all of them. Like I said, it used to be unique to see a pretty chick. The rest of them just look like Monte Ellis or Marion. And that was just that. Like, you know it. Like, you know it. You know the rest of them used to look like Omarion. Oh, oh. Don't. I ain't do nothing. You know how it go. You know how that shit go.
Yes, sir. All right, I did have one more question before it was over.
Yeah.
Like, have y'all ever had like a moment where like y'all realized y'all was like getting older, like a certain scenario or like some shit that happened to y'all where you was like, damn, like.
Not internally. It was always externally. It's like when you look and you see people that was like Shawn Michaels, or you looking at Triple H, and now he's like the GM, and he bald. And like these guys used to have these luscious locks. You know what I mean? And you look at it there, their grandfathers. Look, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. That's what kind of make me like, damn, time flying like a bitch. Like, that's what make me notice more than me. Cause like, I mean, I was tired, but I still moved my apartment by myself. That was
You didn't have to because I
Yeah, but I'm just saying I did.
let you know I was off that whole
Yeah,
week.
but I'm saying I did.
I was doing absolutely nothing
Like,
until Friday
I was
when I was going out of town.
I appreciate your participation voluntarily.
Yeah, you kind of went off on us because
No, I didn't. I was just tired.
you didn't. You said we didn't
I was tired.
appreciate you, and we didn't.
I was angry. I was so tired. I was on I moved so much stuff.
That was months before.
Oh, I don't even know what we talking about there. What was I say? I just know I was tired. I know that. I was tired. After I moved everything, I was tired as a bitch. I couldn't even feel my legs. Boy, I had to lay down for a day.
I'm gonna let you make it on this one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could woo for yourself. But for me, like, it was like my son is a junior and that nigga is getting like way more letters than I ever got. And that nigga does no sports. Like, hey nigga, come here, come visit here. Like every day, it's like when we checking the mail, it's hey, come visit our school, or hey, come here, or
So
like
he does no sports.
that nigga was on a swim team
Wait, you saying who
for 1 year,
you
nigga.
saying who kid is it? Your kid?
Yes,
Johnny?
yeah,
He doesn't do any sport.
none, nigga. He did one sport his sophomore year.
And people are checking him out for sports.
Just like in general, like, hey, just like come here, do anything here. Or like
And you saying, I'm trying.
for me, like I got like letters and shit from schools, but it was like, hey, maybe like 8th or like 9th grade year, it was like academic shit. But after that, it wasn't academics. It was like, hey, we see what you doing. Like, come here. This nigga don't do shit, bro. Like, this nigga does the minimum amount of shit to me in life. And this nigga is getting like letters from like Queens to like, nigga, I checked the mail today and it was some shit in there from St. John's. And I was like, nigga, this shit say Queens, New York. So you could go to school in Queens, New York. But I had to do all this shit to get attention from these few schools.
Yeah.
Like every day or every like other day, it's Lafayette, this, like, and I'm like, bro, like, am I that old to where it's like the game done changed to where like you could just be academically gifted to where you don't have to.
I mean, the school I went to, I didn't apply for. They reached out to me, gave me an academic scholarship because of my ACT score. I really didn't take school that serious. I just was good at it.
And I don't think he do either, cause he don't want to do college like at all. But like for me, it was like niggas that didn't go to college was like, hey, you gotta go, like you gotta do this and you gotta do that. And
I
it's
got the same spiel. I graduated, like I said, because basically my dad wanted me to go to college. Other than that, I would have probably went to like a trade school or something. Which in hindsight, I wish I did what I wanted to do. But I did what I did, and so, I mean, I got a degree out of it. So fuck it. But yeah, it was because that was the rules. Go to school, get a degree.
And for me, it was like the thing about it was like in like 8th or 9th grade, like I got a letter from like University of Miami, and my dad drove me to like Carrollton or like Plano or some shit where we had a meeting at a hotel, and I didn't even really like understand what was going on, but like nigga, I'm getting invited to college, like in like 8th or 9th grade. And he was like, well, they said freshmen can't have cars. Like, and this nigga ain't never been to college either. Like, and this nigga kind of really giving me like bad advice because I don't know that every college that I might want to go to is gonna be like, hey, you a freshman. You probably not gonna have no car. You probably not gonna have all the access that all these other niggas got, but. And that was like the first, like in the last like couple months, I could probably say that's like the first like time that I felt like old. Like this nigga getting like letters from everywhere, like, and I only got these hoes from like certain spots.
Oh no, definitely didn't get as many as that for sure. Like definitely, I think I put all in pots.
Nigga, I was in like 8th or 9th grade. I wasn't applying to shit. Like, letters then was like...
Oh, he getting them now at 8th grade?
He's in 11th grade, but his shit is like way more abundant than I was getting when I was in 11th grade, but I was an athlete at that time. Like...
Well, I mean, but...
For me, like, when it come to feeling old, it's like, hey, like... Am I doing the right shit? And this nigga grades is on point, and this nigga can really like go anywhere, or is it like? Because for me, it was like, hey, nigga, you can run fast. Fuck what you did in 8th grade or 9th grade when you got that Miami shit and you went to that meeting. Like from now on, like it's like, hey, either you gonna come here and represent our shit for doing what you can do, or like. You're not gonna do that shit at all, which I didn't do because I didn't give a fuck about that shit. But I kind of feel like that nigga is like me, but like younger because he don't give a fuck about shit. Like he only care about what he want to do, and I can understand that shit. But like as a older person now, it's like. You got way more opportunities than I ever had, nigga. Right. And you don't do half the shit that I did. You don't have to go through half the shit that I went through, nigga. I had a job when I was a freshman, nigga. Like, you good. Like, you wearing the shoes that you want to wear, like.
I mean.
And you don't have to have a job, nigga. Like, all the shit that I had to do when I was your age, like, you can coast through and you can live off just the shit that I want to give you off of the strength of who I am because I know what I had to do. Right. And that was the first time that I felt old. Like, for real, like in the last like couple years, like I always felt like I am who I am. I'm just, but I didn't feel old until like I saw where that nigga was at, and I was like, damn. Like when I was where you was at, like this shit, it wasn't possible, bro. Right. Like I couldn't do this shit at all, nigga. I didn't really feel old until I just like saw like all the colleges that was like sending that nigga shit. Mm-hmm. Cause it was only like certain ones that I could probably get into, or like even when I graduated, the niggas was like, "Oh, nigga, you can go to Langston with us, and it's an HBCU, and you could apply like a couple of days before you get in." Like, nigga, I wasn't on that shit. I didn't know what an HBCU was, bro. What?
I feel you. Me? I didn't know what HBCU was, but like I said, that's not really. I guess that wasn't really make me feel. I feel like, one also, at least when I was coming up, technology wasn't as it wasn't as database centric as it is now. To where I'm sure all the time when these kids take tests and shit, colleges are getting updates on these niggas like
instantly, nigga.
Right. So I like when we was coming up where everything was, because when I filled out, that shit was all paper.
Yeah, that shit was Scantron, fucking, and they was going off that. Like now,
Right.
nigga, it's like
It's all paper.
all year round. They could see what you doing. They could.
Right. Like it's all updated. They got a who's who of what students is doing what. Is that there? Like when I was coming up, I was in the who's who of American students and some shit and all of that. But that was, like I said, pretty much just as big as whatever that was known about. Because again, it ain't that much internet to where we just go on those sites and everything is just easily accessible, and you can just download this straight to your phone. If you need the security key, it pops up on your iPhone. And you can, you know what I mean? Like shit is so easy now.
Yeah, I don't even think that nigga gonna take advantage of all the shit that he could. But I think he'll be alright. But I don't really know how to like try to guide him into some other shit. But I mean, he might be alright where everybody want to do their own thing when they get like a certain age anyway, I guess.
Right.
So that's probably another thing where it's like, hey, nigga, you getting like old to where like you could try to guide this nigga to do certain shit, but it probably won't. He'll probably take what he want to hear, and then he use the rest as he want to, like a motherfucker.
I mean, like I said, most of the time, to me, I just look at that like a technology thing. So, like I said, shit used to make me feel old. It's just external shit when you looking and you saying, like, damn, like you watching Bel Air and you see Jeffrey, and he got a cane now. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? You like, damn, shit is crazy. Like, damn. A lot of the kids, boom. Like I said, you watch like Bernie Mac or something. And the kids that was kids is adults with kids. And you like, damn.
And they on OnlyFans.
Right. They got OnlyFans. They got all this going on. You like, damn. Times do change, though. Times do change. But, yeah. On the flip side of that is teach his own. And
So y'all niggas ain't felt old yet.
I have. Like I said, I still relatively strong, relatively fast, relatively, in good health, relatively.
I feel that shit too, but it's.
Still like my dick work, so,
I'm supposed to go drop some off when I get to the crib, but I'm just.
Unnecessary, once again. Never asked, never was concerned. Never questioned it. Never. I wanted it to be on the record. I never asked him that. Never asked what he was doing after this. Yeah, whatever you do, I wish you success, though. But I never asked.
I'm taking it to the extreme every episode going forward.
Wanted to be clear. I never asked him that, It was never a thing. Yeah, be like that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't never. But see, also once again, I just feel like to me, nobody's old. What to me, I feel like I look at everything like an equation. So the only thing that makes somebody old is when you become stagnant. Like I feel like at a certain point in life, most old people they gave up on new stuff, and that's what makes them old. They don't know about. Well, your grandma, she don't know about DVDs. She don't understand it. She don't even try to. It's like the people that stay hip, that stay in the know. To me, they're never old. Like you know what I mean. Like you see those older people that's like, oh, she's like 65 with the silver hair, but she's so stylish.
Yeah.
It's like
She step out, she old.
Right. She doesn't look old. She looks older, of course, by in age.
Because her style is a little bit different from everybody else.
Right.
But she's still putting that shit on.
Right. She got that shit on. She's outside.
And her old ass will probably get it too.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But
I'll put her leg up.
But she doesn't look old. She looks distinguished. She looks
vintage.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. So to me, old is just when you become stagnant. And I haven't become stagnant. I haven't decided. Whenever I start deciding like, oh, I don't give a fuck about this fashion shit. I don't give a fuck about, you see what I'm saying? About the new artists. I don't give a fuck about, that's when you become old. Because once you start not knowing what's going on in the world, you're old.
I think if you have kids and you pay attention to them, like, you will never really be like the old nigga, because if you pay attention to what your kids like and you like listen, like they'll put you on game.
No, for sure.
So you can figure out some shit that is for you that they like, and some shit that's like I warned you on this, and you should probably take heed of what's going on in this area. But for the most part, like, if you have kids, they'll keep you young, because you got to pay attention to what they like, and you got to know what they interested in. So, like, if you know that shit, then you might listen to some of the music that they listen to. You be like, I can fuck with some of this shit, and the rest of this shit is trash. But you can bond with them on that shit, and that shit just, like, the relationship that you have with your kid will keep you younger than probably what you think of yourself.
Right. But, that's what I'm saying. And that's a way to do it. But even with that, you're saying the same thing. It's like I said, it's the evolution. People that don't evolve, that's when you become old, because you become obsolete. A lot of the older people that that were old, they old for what? Because of their characteristics. They don't know how to use computers. They don't know how to, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Apple's still looking for the next Steve Jobs.
Right, you feel me? Like
they ain't found a nigga yet.
That's what made them old, was they weren't a part of technology. They didn't know about .coms. And your parents they didn't know how to work the web. You see what I'm saying? That's what made them old. If they know how to do that, they're not looked at it the same way. Because they can't, like, that's what makes you old. Like, that's a message to anybody out there. As long as you are evolving every day, you'll never become old. The minute you start rejecting the reality of the world, that's when you become old. Old people, they don't give a fuck about fashion. They don't care. You see what I'm saying? They stopped dressing. They stopped. They just put on some Velcro 2 straps and fuck it. We outside. Right? That's what make them old. The gentleman that comes in with the high waist trousers and the nice wingtip shoes and the, very particular type shirt, they're doing TikToks with him. I'm sorry, sir. What do you got on today? This is vintage Monte LeBlanc shoes. I have a couple of pairs of these. This is one of my favorites. These trousers, I thrifted these. Well, right? He not old. He distinguished. Yeah. Let's take a shot to that, though. To never
Let's
get
do
old.
it.
Let's take a shot to never getting old, show Chad. You gonna get that King James in?
Yeah. I'm on my Peter Pan shit, man.
Yeah, get that King James deep inside you.
Pause.
No, make sure you take all of LeBron.
Hey yo.
What? Take all of LeBron. Take all of LeBron. You feel me?
No. I'm cool on that.
Bro, you can,
I support the movement, but I'm just gonna drink the liquor.
bro, it's deep, dark, and thick, bro. You like that?
Shit. My wife might like that, but
Hey, cheers to
Hey.
never getting old on the serious. Look, this has been episode 116 of the podcast. You're pretty chill. But we crunk out a solid 2 hours and 13 minutes, Chef Chad.
damn, for real.
Right.
I wear
Solid.
the whole fucking time. Believe me.
Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? We the does this shit. But you know what I mean? Like, subscribe.
This was like a 3 for 2.
Right. Like, subscribe,
Or
share.
a 4 for 2.
Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Lamar RICKCODE, the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817
And that
right here.
motherfucking man, the motherfucking Milk D Chef Chad. And as always, make sure you.
Po up.
God
Did
damn.
I do that on the last episode?
Yep.
All right, cool. We made it. Nigga, we made it.